variety developed in Chile called chocolero. Our goal is to demonstrate how to prepare plant fibers for paper making. This method of plant preparation can be used to make paper from other plant fibers. You'll simply need to experiment. Small piles of corn husks were set aside to be weighed before we washed dirt off the husks. As they drained, we filled a stainless steel pot with 20 quarts or about 19 liters of cold water. We slowly added 1 cup of soda ash. As a general guideline, paper makers suggest 1 tablespoon of soda ash for every quart of water. Finally, we placed 2 pounds of clean corn husks into the stainless steel pot to cook. The corn husks were left on the stove to cook for about 2 hours. At this stage, they looked tender and were breaking up. Once the husks were tender, we rinsed them thoroughly in cold water. We probably should have worn gloves. We will next time. It's important to rinse all of the soda ash from the cooked husks. Soda ash makes the solution alkaline. Rinsing it from the fiber lowers the pH to a neutral level. Once rinsed, it's time to add the corn husk to our Hollander beater. The beater is filled with cold water, and the roller height is set to about level 10. The cooked husks are added to the beater and left in the beater for about an hour. We slowly lowered the beater's roll over time to about level 3. Finally, the beaten pulp is ready for sheet forming. We used a variety of paper-making molds to make smaller sheets using a small tub. We added the pulp to water and stirred it into a slurry. The decal and mold were used to form small sheets. The wet sheets were cooched onto wool felts and Pellon interfacing. The small stack, or post of paper, was rolled into the hydraulic press to remove excess water. Julie carefully transferred the wet sheets to the stacks of blotters and corrugated board. Once all of the paper is stacked between blotters and corrugated board, the stack is placed inside the dryer and left to dry under pressure. After 24 to 48 hours, if they are dry, the sheets made from corn husks are removed from between the blotters and they await to be included in a book or printing project.